We've been trying to record this for 5 minutes, but he's just trying to find the lighting, so it's annoying. This location is fairly new because they were in Marietta and they were inside another cafe, but they're inside a different cafe. It's also Black women owned, so
yes,
we
sir.
support our businesses out here. So we got one of each. This is the chicken sandwich with fries, which I'll eat. Ooh, the fish sandwich, which is made out of banana blossoms, fun fact. Lettuce. Potato salad. Love me a good potato salad.
Banana peel?
No, it's not. A banana peel is different from a banana blossom.
Bananas, what do bananas blossom into?
The last item, which is the heaviest. So, barbecue brisket. Yeah. Ooh, this is hot. Collard greens. And
red beans and rice. Everything nice. Baby, what is that made from?
seitan.
Made of Satan.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. Alright. Oh my god, look at the pizza. I'm done.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna wrap up here and head home. So we can get this mukbang.
Wow, is this
Did I say right? Mukbang.
It's
On the way. Mukbang.
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 It's not look, it's muk.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
On the way.
Right.
We got it. We posted up too long in the hood. It's time to dip. Get my trusty waves out.
He's looking all cute and clean.
She takes good care of me, y'all.
Yep. This is the cafe that Roots is in. So, billions and billions served.
McDonald's should be eradicated. McDonald's gotta go. Unless y'all get the vegan options or go completely plant-based.
But even if they had vegan options, would you trust that they're using proper procedures and with their gloves and shit?
Of course not. Of course not.
Look at little birds.
Watching us.
You think the birds are watching us?
Yeah.
The little birds up there on the wire, when a new one comes in and they come in the middle of the line, they scoot over.
But it's some crazy shit.
Oh my god, please don't.
Depending on where you go, depending on the demographics, people just drive completely differently.
Yeah, if you can drive in Atlanta, I feel like you can drive anywhere, right, babe?
Nah, if you can drive in New York, feel me? You can drive anywhere.
Oh my goodness. Sure. It's fine. This got rainbow roll. And
Vegan salmon and tuna.
Yep, and then we got tune fried rice. Tune, I think, is just, as you said, it's a Chinese plant, kind of like an herb in a sense, kind of like how we use basil and stuff like that, American herbs and
very
stuff.
Distinct flavor to it, aromatic. So. And we have maybe 4 French fries left because
we ate them all in the car.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait.
Alright,
tell me to me that.
Fun.
This is the chicken sandwich.
Let's just show you.
Buen provecho.
Buen
provecho.
Chicken one? This is busting. Slap! It's got some soul to it. I like it.
This pair of rice and beans is different than like your Caribbean rice and beans.
Right.
People, if you have somebody close to you or somebody like a partner that doesn't dance when they eat when they're super hungry, I don't know if you can trust them because I do a little dance when I eat. I'm like,
that's the food talking to you.
Banana blossom.
What is banana blossom?
Look it up.
Hey Siri, what's a banana blossom? You ever forget how to spell banana?
Nope, can't relate.
Mentirosa. Bananas on trees grow in clusters, and at the end of the cluster, there's a purple flower growing. This is known as the banana blossom, or banana blower, or banana heart. The petals are fleshy and soft and therefore perfect for vegan fish.
It's really nicely seasoned.
That's sorcery.
I
It's got a little kick to it. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you all this food that we got, well, probably minus the, please stop, minus the rainbow roll and the tuna fried rice would have been amazing fresh. I hope everybody is staying safe because COVID-19 is still a thing. And in the state of Georgia, we have a lot of cases that are still rising. But it's in the month of July right now, so we still have a lot of people not wearing their masks. Don't know if they're washing their hands or, you know, anything like that. Definitely not social distancing. Definitely not social distancing.
It's a public health issue. We're all in this together. Wear your mask.
Let's talk about how we met, how we know each other.
Oh, lordy.
Met him at his work.
Technically, yeah.
And he served me.
It's like, girl, you want some water? I'm just kidding.
Staring
I didn't
deep
slide
into
in
my
like
eyes.
that.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram. Because why not? You know, you should.
He was so weird about it. He was just like running in circles, fucking
But
me.
I didn't
My mom
make
was
any-
just staring up at like him, talking to him for like 5 minutes when he should be serving his other tables.
Yeah, like your mom was there, so it was sort of awkward. But I felt like I couldn't let the opportunity slip. Cause, But anyway, I didn't make any advances on you, any moves on you.
Also, the funny thing is that we both went to the same school and we didn't even notice that we were going to the same school together. And I would know like his guy friends from the gym because he would be working out with them. It was just weird. It's like our paths crossed multiple times, but there was not really a, in a sense, perfect time in which we actually connected and sat down and talked with each other. So
You want to tell him how you curved me a few times?
I think I shoot my shot like a while back, but then you rejected me. So ghost me, not answer. He prioritized his energy and his time into something else, so he didn't have time for me. Like maybe 3 or 4 months go by and he reaches out to me again and
Couldn't get her off my mind.
and trying to talk to me. And I was like, what the fuck? This is so random.
Right.
And you called me when you're at your work in the parking lot. He got locked out of his car. And I was talking to somebody at the time. So again, like I thought it was really, I just tried to be there for him as a friend. And it was just weird.
She offered to come wait with me until AAA got to me, which I found very sweet.
Just to be straight off, Brandon is more romantic than me. The way you typically show love, like gifts or, you know, words of saying you're beautiful, he's got that down. That's not my love language, you know?
The touch too.
Yeah, just hate being touched by strangers. Like, unless it's like my friend's friend, like I'll be civil and I'll be, hi, how are you? You know, nobody shakes hands anymore. Like, you know, you give it like a nice hug, you know?
Yo, when I saw her for the first time again in I don't know how many months, I missed her. So she got out of her car and like, she was like, it's like,
I had to keep my space. And I could already tell after, you know, Brandon has spent some time apart from his, you know, relationship and stuff like that. And he's become like this new person and trying to still figure himself out. I felt kind of weirded out in a sense.
yeah.
He wanted me really bad. And I was like, I want you to want yourself first, you know? If you date somebody, I think that your partner's first priority and your first priority should be yourself, because that's where it starts off. It's when a relationship happens, it's two people coming together. It's been a little over a month now that we've been together. We've known each other for about 2 years.
In that sense, it feels a lot longer.
We spent almost every single day together. Do you have any relationship advice?
I know it's easier said than done, but I feel like the biggest piece of advice that I can offer is to know your boundaries when chasing. Like
Pursuing somebody?
yeah, like, you know, I'm an Aries, so we like a little bit of that. Not a little bit, we like that chase, you know? But sometimes you get consumed by the chase, and in doing so, you can lose yourself in the process. You know, I was chasing her for a while, and I had a lot of stuff, other things going on in my life at the time, and in the process, I did sort of like lose myself. There's ways to better utilize your time, right? And there's better ways to allocate your energy. And in doing that, you're gonna better yourself, and you're gonna meet someone along the way rather than just like blinders on, just trying to chase, you know, something you want. So, what about you?
I would say when you're first starting a relationship, definitely be honest, but knowing that honesty can only get you so far. Because, for example, like if your partner is not okay with you talking about your past, specifically your exes or any sexual traumas or past or anything, you should communicate that, you know, instead of pressing it or unintentionally just accepting it because your partner might think it's odd to talk about that or anything like that. I think you should know how to be honest and to work with that, because people tend to work around it, and I think that's not the way to go. Well, like religion's a big thing. If you're a Christian or if you're atheist, you obviously won't get along, and if you guys both are very strong on those subjects, then you won't be great together, you know. But you don't want to find that out 2 years down the road and you've met each other's families and gotten too far with all those things. It's like those things that you can compromise, know what you would prioritize compromising the most for and then the least for, because everybody's different. We're not perfect, and so you have to understand what your partner will need from you and what you can give to your partner.
Be upfront, be honest.
Sometimes people don't like honesty, you know?
Truth hurts. I know it's cliche, but communication is so vital.
And so
Like,
is
it's
comprehension,
huge.
because you can say all you want, but if that person's not retaining it in their mind about how you're saying it to them, then they're not gonna know how to take it, or they might take it wrong, you know?
I know it's difficult to talk about certain things, but you need to find a way. Everyone's different, but find a way to get to a point where you can be more open and expressive and talk about certain things, because that's gonna help you and your partner in the long run. How can we reach a resolution, you know?
And speaking of differences, like we're obviously from two different cultures, you know? I'm Korean, he's Caribbean in the Puerto Rican, Haitian realm. So you look at it from a cultural perspective too, there's so many differences, and Brandon's dad specifically says to be very mindful of my culture, because I think Koreans, they don't really understand Koreans and non-Koreans dating, you know? It's always been Koreans and Koreans date, you know? My dad and my mom have been very open with Brandon. There have been some embarrassing times with Brandon and my dad, but other than that, it's okay. Speaking of parents.
Mom, you want to give some advice?
No, I don't want to give nobody advice. I want to later on for y'all to try to get in this mailbox that I can and bring me my shoes that I've been waiting for a month and a half.
I got you.
And then, I know you're not going to get me started again, right?
What would you say?
For you guys to try. And chips with the salsa, and that's vegan optional. This came in, and the letter feels different, so when you get a chance, open it.
DOL, y'all owe me money. Zero?
Zero, right?
Look, she's laughing.
So they owe you money too.
Yeah.
So as soon as
You eat a lot.
To the biceps. My question is, you pickle a cucumber, you make a pickle, but then what if you pickle a pickle?
you can't, because the pickle is not a pickle until you pickle it. That's
You know,
like the lady who says, so you're
can
the
pickle
bitch that
radish.
told the bitch that I'm the bitch. Well, listen, bitch, it takes the bitch to know a bitch.
Yes.
Two babies.
Okay.
Why you gotta do that? Huh?
I let him know I'm not a gordito.
Stop! Ow, stop!
Stop it! Stop! Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.